Okay. Yo guys, it is I, the People's Dude. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. We did mod our Maids Palace, and now we are going to probably sleep, I take it, and do social sim stuff. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
Why not?
Yes.
I can see it. I have something.
Can I hang out with Brojiro? No, I can't. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey. What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Try making
make sure you close up.
curry. I've actually never done this before.
Let me explain.
What is that boosting? My guts. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
Decent curry.
Well then.
I made decent curry. Did you hear that, Igor? I did
You
a good
have
job.
expelled one who was stained in vanity. You
I
are now
also did
one
that.
step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Right, but did you hear about the curry, though? Like, I made curry. But yeah, I get it. You want to focus on the... Oh, you changed someone's heart, potentially. Okay. Okay.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Another bee in ear. Another bee in ear.
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May
Cool.
the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
So, what I unlock...
All right.
Yeah. I actually have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Yusuke.
Calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown.
Well, that's pretty good. I would say that is an absolute win.
Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is
That's
that
good.
the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? Well, I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
How are you gonna do that, though? I still don't really understand how you're gonna do that. Hey, Sensei, so let's say there's this world, in your heart that existed, and some people, stole your distorted desires to make you into a better person. But let's also say that there was another person in that palace. Do you know who that person would be? What do you mean you're sending me to a mental asylum? Like, I don't know.
Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Yusuke.
Oh, have you heard?
Classroom answers. Get that up. And every time I look up classroom answers, I still see Persona 4. Yeah. Okay. So it is the 23rd of April, right? No, of May. Because right now it's April. Yeah. Yes, regarding synthesia. One of the many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon I don't know how to say that word. Mr. Amamaya, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of that word are sin and ithesis? I don't know. Aesthesis? What do they mean? She means she wants to know about the root words. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this together. It'll be easier if we put our heads together, so let's start with sin. I think a lot of other words too, like synergy, synchronicity, and synthesis. You think about what these words have in common. Maybe the sin means together. That's it. Sin means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, it's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. But yeah, that's it. It sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. That means the full word basically means 5 senses. Everyone's senses coming together. Yeah, that's it. Whew, we really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I'd use a snack after all this brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, that's something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think it'd be kind of cool to do something like that. Samurai geniuses over the course of history have had that. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. And what exactly does the color purple sound like? Poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to have seen the colors and letters.
Nice
I
going.
feel like people with that ability would make good musicians, or like poets, or writers in general. Like the last person in that role should be is like a janitor or like an accountant. Like someone like that should be like an artist or a musician. Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers, geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
I think that's the only annoying thing about classroom answers in Royal is that Morgana always relates it back to what's presently happening when it comes to the palace that we're infiltrating. Oh yeah, something happened to me the other day. I almost got kidnapped. Darn. Next time. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes. She's chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after other cats and snatching them up as she tried with me. Try checking the fan site and seeing if anyone has said anything about it. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, and so I suppose that could be the case. Try asking around in Yongan and see what and find the culprit. So that's another request. Who wants to hang out? Maruki, Ryuji, and On. Okay, well, before I do that, let me see how many requests I actually have. I have 2. It's the bully behind the bully. Target we change. We can find him near the school gate. So before we hang out with anyone, let's just do some recon on these. Yuji's not ready for an up. So we're automatically not hanging out with Ryuji then. So it says, do you remember that target we had in Mementos, the one about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is a Sujin student. It could be nearby. We should gather some info. Oh, that's why I'm here. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun. Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshi Mori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, dang it. So, bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Let's return to Young and Jaya and find this cat. Actually, is there...
How can I help you?
No, I thought there would be something of relevance. I don't know, I wasn't really thinking too much to it. I went to see Madarame's exhibition, but I can't tell what's good art is anymore. But the doodles my grandchild makes are way better. Exactly. You know, I haven't seen my grandkid for a while now. They say no news is good news, but you should look him up, give him a call. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. That many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night.
Hey.
Bunch of cats. Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask for more information. Can I help you? You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Yeah, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. Was concerned about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating.
I can feel it.
Oh.
Okay. What about this dude?
Oh, good to see you.
What?
There's no one nearby, dude.
What?
It's somewhere.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I don't know who else I could talk to. I mean, maybe over, I don't know. Which one is it? Because I'm gonna look up how to do it. So apparently there's someone over here that I have to talk with. What, these two order gentlemen? Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him in.
Hey.
Perhaps all the cats around here and calls him Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happens to the cat here. Sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls all the cats Snowball even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko I know. Bet.
Let's go.
Bet. Now we have both. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Dr. Maruki today.
Focus. Hey there.
I've been here before. Okay.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. When I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college exams and relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yeah. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps toward recovery. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I ask for your help, but... Remember how I asked you to help me with my research? I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary. Atomic. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw a notification on my phone. Okay. An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's own heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about those internal psychological pains. This is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Amamaya-kun? I lie, when someone betrays me, when I get punched. I feel pain in my heart when someone punches me in my shoulder. So it actually doesn't matter which response I give him. I'm just gonna go with my gut and say when someone betrays me. Yeah. I do feel a little pain when I lie, but I feel more pain when I'm betrayed or something like that, you know? It's just... yeah. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. Oh, trust me, I know. Holmes, I know. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Amamaya-kun? So it says I can go with either the first or the last. I kind of prefer the last. It's a seed for new loves, so yeah. Never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect. This is really deep, actually. Also, shouldn't this be on dark mode? There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much better, dude. Okay. Wounds of the hearts are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research. To save people who are suffering from internal pain and that they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. That help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of the battle. Oh, that's really good. Oh man, that's awesome. Alright, I think that'll review for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you some tricks for mental discipline and help you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today?
All right.
My max SP increased by 5. There we go. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh, okay. Now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Marky. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for today. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough. Juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, I'll see you later. Good on you, Doc.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Ah, yes I am. Ah, yes, the airsoft thing. Who's available? Mishima, Yoshida, and EY. I don't think I started any of them. I don't even know if I can. Why are people saying they're hanging out with Mishima? I don't know where he's at. Okay, Right, so... Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Who do I want to start? I should probably, in reality, I should probably start both. So let's think. Excuse me.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Ah, yeah, I'm interested.
Hmm.
Beef bowl shop. Worked part-time at the beef bowl shop. Okay.
I have something.
Okay. Don't lie to me.
oh, oh, okay. Oh. What are your thoughts? Okay. Oh. What are your thoughts? Okay. Oh. What are your thoughts?
Okay. What day is today? Sunday? Or Monday? So,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Did I get them all?
Hmm. Hmm.
It's somewhere. Hi.
Thank you, Mishima.
Oh,
Sure.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start
Any
working right away.
questions?
Do you have any questions about the job?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Hmm.
oh,
That customer there wants to order takeout. Next time I'm prepared for that.
Nice work.
Cool.
Man.
I'm gonna have to hang out
Let's
and
head
work
back.
here for a little bit. To start that confidant. I almost said social link. I should go book shopping. I'll do that.
all right, let's begin. $524. First, I was about to say, I don't see anything for 524. Okay. First, I have an announcement about our upcoming school event. As part of the city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Kashira Park to pick up trash. Okay, quiet
Settle
down.
down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Yes, you're at this cleanup BS at the park. Yeah. I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida's scandaled up the school's rep. Very sure scandal's not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy, too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Well, I guess he's pretty popular then. Everyone thinks he's their type. Yes, including all the women who've ever played this game. And men. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Oh, I forgot. I don't know. I don't really feel like going, you know. You know what I mean, right, Ren? I already went. What, really? You should just go already. If you're slack and draws attention to us, we're the ones who will have to pay for it. Fine. No, we should draw as much attention to ourselves as
there
we
you
can.
are.
Yes, here I am. What can I do for you?
I need your help with something.
Okay.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. How housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us?
My goodness. My brain is too young to comprehend this, and I'm 24. And I'm too young to comprehend this. Okay.
Right? Right? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try.
Gosh,
Yeah?
Ryuji.
Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Mishima?
Can I, get in on this? Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff?
No, not Mishima too.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Research.
They'll do anything. And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Look, be real. I'm not gonna say it, but I know, as the viewers, at least the adult viewers, you should know what this is completely unethical when it comes to a job. Just tell the truth.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail.
Oh my
We'll have to do this
gosh.
tonight, so let us know when you're ready. So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch. Nice. I like that.
Of course you do, Ryuji, of course you do.
It's open.
Come on in.
What's up?
And to calm yourself down after talking to me about that flyer to go see the doc.
Hey there.
Was it Sakamoto-kun here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry, you were forced to come into this, but anyway, come on in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Huh? Why is that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student's side. Oh, yeah? So am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
No, this isn't some kind of interrogation. Yeah, you're not the one being interrogated here, Ryuji. Not you. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like, what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. And it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and... Alright. High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend? After school? Hang out with my buds, mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah. So, is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too? Well, yeah, pretty much. So long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? I guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense that I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important stuff to do now. More important, huh? Oh, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do some good in the end.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I know.
You know what they say, right? You wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell me on some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh!
Huh?
What? I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. Now, I'd like you to have it. Thanks? See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah. A coupon for a drink. I would rather have a drink than a coupon for a drink. At a later time if I'm thirsty. Hey, Dr. Maru, Doc. I won't ever tell you that you're kind of not normal. I think so. Could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Uh-oh. Dude. He wants to hang out. Oh, the flyer, okay. And then On wants to hang out. Let me see my phone. Hey, about that flyer, we're doing it at night, right? You shouldn't be at those hours. Let me know when you're going to do it. You better not leave me behind, okay? I'll never forgive you if you do. Contact you again later tonight. Oh, so let's hang out with On. Yeah, let's hang out with On.
We'll just have to wait for Oh, that's too bad.
Let me think for a second. Why do I have... I have two because one is ice and one is like a fire-based persona. Okay, well... What I need is a lover's persona and whatever Maruki is.
Hey, inmate!
Meanie? Okay.
Now.
Oh.
Listen up, inmate.
Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
I think I already have that. I do have Jack Frost. Sorry. And I just need to level it up to 12. Okay.
How?
The inmate needs a... Let's execute him! Fusion.
Use by
Let us begin the
result.
search.
Arcana. Really? I can only get ones from here? Dude. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Finished for now? Done already? What? No slacking off.
I wanted to get a persona with a Lover's Arcana is what I wanted. It's fine.
We'll just, yes!
Oh, I'm getting the park a little bit earlier. A little bit earlier. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Am I on the right page? I am. Okay.
All right.
Man, big open spaces like this are great. I think my training is going to be super good today. So, remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. Okay, so we're right here. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get faced by it. We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid? Yeah, and... what else? Oh my gosh, do I romance On now? You're giving up? Since I win? Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Yeah, you're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far? Wait, this is at the end. It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do with substitutes. No, I haven't missed a single shoot thus far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. Sorry, I thought I heard something. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. That's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. What anime? I know of quite a few. I don't know what that one is. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. Oh, never mind. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now. Only just a little. Actually, I have no idea what that could be. Where a child idolizes an antagonist of a show rather than the protagonist, the MC. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of weird. Hey, thanks, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? You think she thought I was cool? It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea what the real me is, that the real me is a human disaster. Maybe. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacles. Thank you for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yes I am. Is that Mishima?
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Let me decide later. Sure. This will be a chance. I assume it'll be with Ryuji as well.
Hi. All right.
I think this is voice acted. This is not voice acted. Okay. So we're really gonna do this, huh? Think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
if it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. Yo! Ryuji for the win, baby! To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. Take it you're interested in our services then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request? Anyone who wants to request? What should we do, Ren? No preference. Very well. Send in a homeless man to us, please. Let's see. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
This is really happening? Maid's service? Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we should start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Me? Who? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on the caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door is unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. Don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back. Just from way back. Like, from the balcony.
What?
What? I can't do this either. I'm Amaya. We'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
You didn't have to include emojis, game. I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Can I request someone else? We're going to get along so well, meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? Yes, I am. I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet. Someone there? Oh no. Shit. Run, Mishima! Mishima? Is it Kamatoku? And you. Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is Emily. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. Oh, jeez. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. You have a job. You're a homeroom teacher. But I needed it to be close to school so I could get there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear this from? So alternatively, you could have also been like, if you needed something that you could do after school, you could do like, be a librarian, work at a restaurant, I don't know, work at a movie store, like a DVD store. Oh, it was Miss Chowno, wasn't it? Harpy. Miss Chowno, the English teacher. She's been snooping all the teachers since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell her about this? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class, after all. If you promise not to tell Miss Chowno about this, I'll do anything for you.
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? Oh, on that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Oh, got it? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted.
We meet again.
Oh.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
I'm focusing on school.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
The culprit? What culprit? Behind mental shutdowns. Track is back! Awesome, Ryuji's ready to go up. He's the only one available. Okay. I had a feeling that would boost it to where I needed it to be. Before I hang out with Ryuji, let me do this. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chao now. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Mamaika. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet, but there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being held into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone. You barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running around at night. Outrunning at night. Growth by Chano. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chano's suspicions. School's closing soon. Mr. Amamaya, head home before it gets this late. What?
What?
Oh, huh? Oh, you have another question. Another question. That's right. Amamaya-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours? Passion, you are the ideal teacher. Passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. Sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. That did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Come with me for a bit. I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number for my night job. Call at night and request me. Just be careful. That doesn't show up in your call history though, okay?
Hey!
You did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from the belongs yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. Okay. Ryuji Sakamoto.
So, by the way...
The mini Ryuji. Oh wait. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we snuck around here. You got any ideas? You seriously think we'd get any training done there? I bet we'd just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takashi, what the heck are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Naoko here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, Ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly. The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the stuff Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that guy secrets about us the whole time.
What?
It's beautiful. That's right, you've been training together forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't have to fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this guy Pete sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat you up if we have to. We'll beat you up if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish that you didn't. Trust me. It feels real bad looking back on stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, it ain't it fine now? Kamoshida's gone, so you guys can just put this behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer is gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi. Come on, Takashi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, you're not welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? The heck was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure this. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we can really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. But really, you really think it's fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they were right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah? If you told him. Yeah, I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something now, okay? I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself from now. And being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Man, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Guess this one doesn't matter. I don't know what else I gotta say. Just feel free. Stuck on repeat or something? Yo, he's a 6. Chance to cure him is.
Alright.
Man, that was some fun. That was funny. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Yo, you good now? All that mess with the track team? Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Naoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back. Whoa. Hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. Did I say the right thing? I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. I actually am. In my real life, I am a pacifist, so yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of going dark. Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll help you up if I find anything. Later. Bye, Ryuji.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, I am. Hey, so we're screwed if this legal action goes through. Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We will be arrested, and worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it. That's all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I will contact you all at once if anything happens. Would that work for you? Very well. I will try to keep as close an eye on Madarame's state as possible. Well then, see you.
Hey!
Hi, mate. What are people doing? Ooh. I don't have enough guts? Okay. I don't have enough guts. I don't have enough guts, man.
Hi.
Oh! What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Well, I'm gonna write them down. Notepad. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, medium beef bowl, please. Medium beef bowl. Oh, one medium. Actually, that would just confuse me. Medium natto bowl. One medium why? What? Medium hoi go roux bowl. One medium curry bowl.
Yes!
Alright, stay calm and remember all the orders. What was the first person's? Medium beef bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? Medium natto bowl.
Hey!
Yeah, they did say that. Alright, what about the third? Medium that one.
Nice!
Yep, that's what I heard too. What did the fourth person's order? Curry. Medium curry bowl.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve it.
You.
You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to Station Square again sometime soon.
My. Thanks in advance.
Nice.
Man.
Well, now I don't need to work there anymore, unless I need to work on proficiency.
Yeah. In the end.
I do need to go to the bookstore and get some books, though. Forgot about that.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no, got it. Okay. Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism, as much a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know about this? Yeah. I know copyright's a thing. Trust me, I'm a Twitch streamer. I know copyright is a thing. You know that Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc. LeBlanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, I'm a Maikun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It is the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Sherlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Nice going.
Thank you. I tried.
Yep. Well then. Hey.
Sure, I will hang out.
Hey.
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. There's everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. Yes, I too know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here, man.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." I thought she was just making fun of me, like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. What do you mean, huh? I just said it was hilarious, but okay. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that. Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that Phantom Thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really strong hearts, really solid hearts. That's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Thanks. Your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
That only happened because of talking to you, Ren. Thanks.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Yuji said he knows a good gym. Should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy about that.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted from just from running to the station earlier. Yeah, I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. Oh, that's part of your training, but I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, you never seem to struggle with it. I wonder how much Mona weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with the water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but I'm better than nothing, right? Well, see you later. Okay, bye on.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Crosswords. Okay. Maybe blues, I have no idea. Doom's partner. Plant disease. Dull pain. I have no idea what any of these are. Doom's partner is Gloom, of course. plant disease is light. Ache. I rarely use the word ache to describe a pain, unless it's a headache. And this one is... I don't know how to say that, but I would not have gotten it.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Before anything else, let me see how I'm doing.
Hey,
Somewhat close to improving knowledge, no idea about charm, definitely close to proficiency, no idea about guts, somewhat close to kindness. Okay. I am gonna take 5 and get some water. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. Sorry, I was drinking water. I actually don't think I can start this one.
come on.
No.
Pretty good, huh? It's somewhere.
Please consider what I have to say.
You.
If you'd like. Very well. Everyone,
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
however,
Even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in our best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full of taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. Probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut it already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what do you think of my speech? Let's see what I'm supposed to say here. Everything
I'm
matters.
glad.
Such am I. I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree?
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Yusuke. Ah, it's you. Madarami's ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore.
Oh?
Talk to you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Of course, buddy.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. What? Ryuji. So today is May 27th, which means I have to wait until June 22nd. I have to wait a whole month until I can hang out with Ryuji again.
Hey.
Maruki, buddy. Okay. What are you, Maruki? He's a 3. Who's a 1? Oh, the doc. Alright, we'll go hang out with the doc. Okay.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh, I do have it. Okay, cool. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Is that purple liquid? Powerful taste, both sour and bitter. Overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Uh-oh. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. So I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyways, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me your warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't even have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? On a date. I know my rights. A bad heart? Oh, I forgot to look. That is actually the thing I was supposed to say. Cool. He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help him with relaxation. Is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that. But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some minor anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. Oh, anemia. The gift that keeps on giving for me. It's part of my deal, remember? Basically, without getting into too much detail, I spent and have been spending quite a long time anemic. It's nothing I can try to help, but I'm doing better now, so that's important and that's good. The worst was probably like right when I took that break from Persona 4 last fall. I had anemia. That was probably the worst of it. But yeah. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
All right.
I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Well, you don't draw blood while lying down. You just draw it from your arm, like right here. Or right here. I don't know. Got some guts from it. I need more guts
Take
though.
care.
I'm gonna get these confidants started. Hey, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back. Huh? You sound fine enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. Think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical test. Okay. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I am. When are we going right now?
All right.
I'm going right now, okay. Ryuji. The teacher who's with him has stuff on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamochi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say though, the steak's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chances you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? Students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida's rise. Again, with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. Public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches about all the troublemakers on the team. I've heard that Nakaoka kid was especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takashi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would I'd make him the new captain if he would get rid of that troublemaker Naoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Kashi chased him away. Plan worked perfectly. The best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn, perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident in practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. This dude sucks, oh my gosh. You're incredible.
Damn it.
Should we change his heart? We should. But it says we need to talk to Takashi. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams, so they're gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
Sorry, I was eating a nice chip. You know, tracking ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals, we were still running together. They suffered with me. They gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel.
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the toilet. Okay, so we can continue Ryuji's. We're almost done. We're almost done with Ryuji's. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. Yamauchi, that guy, just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of all of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to me, anything I say. It's true, I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. Yamauchi's mooching on Monja like it. He's got us all figured out. You won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go the opposite direction. University Park. Kind of looking forward to it. That orange student is actually in my group. Huh? What's she like? Your type or something? My throat's a little tender right now from all the talking. I don't usually talk this much. On's the only one available, so I'm gonna hang out with On.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe she would want one, too? I seriously had to say give it up, okay? Right. Might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shio might have rehab today, too. They probably won't let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? Oh, that's not good.
Sorry.
Sorry, someone just came up. That was my agency. One of the models didn't show up for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. On Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in the last year or so, I think I'm gonna cry. Really? It wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika. And please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on, Senpai. Right, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Ew, that sounds disgusting. Plus I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds, I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is just a hobby for me. But what? Aw, and that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Sorry, I'm okay. You said that on? What, wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Whew, okay. Okay. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. The truth is, we had both you and me could come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't. Don't worry. I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anshan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, On. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... magazine staff left. I really screwed up. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible?
Do you think...
Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. How do you do it? Listen carefully. You don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. Good for you, On. Good for you.
All right.
Thanks! Bye!
Yep.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
So first I'm gonna get some new books at Central. Before I forget.
Welcome.
Medjed Menace? Sure. Third.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna go work on my guts.
Yeah! Thank you very much. Now then.
Wonder how I'll do. Oh, I ate the whole thing. You did it.
Congratulations! Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice!
I earned knowledge. And some charm. And some
Wanna
proficiency.
head back?
Cool. Okay.
All right. Hi.
It's so crowded. It's just like I expected. The perfect place to start our investigation. But I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come along. I had a photo shoot nearby, so I figured why not. Why Harajuku, Mishima? Well, Harajuku's a big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. So that means there might be all kinds of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if that logic... If I get that logic. For example... Check out that guy. He's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of the year? He's gotta be shady. All those belts must be supplies so he can tie people up. Oh man, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure he's just a goth. That's just goth style. My Phantom Thief senses are tingling. Don't you think he's suspicious of Amaya? You're a tingling? Well, I mean, because I'm the Phantom Aficionado website admin, and look, that's not important. You know what I mean. You think he's that suspicious? Then go talk to him. Huh? Me? You're the one who's all hyped up about this investigation, right? So hey, go up to the guy and ask, "Yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict?"
What?
Whew. Okay. I think I'm starting to reach my limit. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm reading this, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just by having me around. Nope. Oh my goodness.
Huh?
No.
I'm not a pet. Yes, you are. Sometimes it sounds like your cat's really joining in the conversation. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Now then.
How's Monterame? Nothing at the moment. Still bedridden. Wait, you think that was too much for his heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. Can you talk? He's only said, "I'm sorry."
Well then.
Okay.
Hey. Well then.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna call it here. Wow, I really hurt my throat there with how long I streamed. Okay, I'm gonna do it. That's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. Next time we're doing this park cleanup thing, and we'll do it with my throat not killing me. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye-bye.